I'm Nick Redshaw. I'm 57 years old. I had a half knee replacement at the Fortius clinic a year ago, and honestly, I couldn't be happier with the results. After years of pretty intensive sports, rugby, cricket, skiing, wakeboarding, my left knee finally wore out. I'd left it way too long. I'd been taking painkillers, steroid injections to ski. And I finally got to the point where I could hardly walk. I couldn't climb stairs. I couldn't stand up for a chair. And honestly, I was in pretty constant pain. I'd been living in the US, and 18 months ago, I returned to the UK, decided I really needed to get my knee fixed, and started looking for a clinic here. I'd had the original diagnosis done in the US. The Fortius clinic was recommended by actually my son-in-law, who's a professional rugby player, and some of his colleagues who had used it. And I did some more research, and actually when I checked it out, one of the surgeons was Jonathan Webb, who happens to be an old friend of 35 years who I used to play rugby with. So I contacted the clinic, set up an appointment with Jonathan. And he kind of took me through the whole process, and obviously it was great having it done by a surgeon I happen to know. But he explained the Stryker MAKO robotic surgery to me. Very interesting in terms of the precision, the acceleration of recovery time. Gave me a lot of confidence that it was the right thing to do. The clinic also helped with my insurance company, who had a few questions around the robotic surgery, which was tremendously helpful. And I decided to go ahead with the surgery. A month later, I was in the Cromwell Hospital, which actually was a tremendous experience. It's a very luxurious place, frankly, to have an operation. They're very easy, very friendly. Process was tremendous, from X-rays to calibrate the robotics, and then all the surgical and medical care at the hospital. The operation was a great success. 24 hours later, I was walking with crutches, and 48 hours later, I was at home, which was way faster, frankly, than I'd expected. And I was amazed at the minimal swelling and trauma after what's relatively major surgery. My recovery was phenomenally quick, way ahead of what I'd anticipated. I was walking, albeit with sticks, within a week. Great physio and rehab from the Westminster Physio Clinic that the Fortius Clinic recommended, and Candice Morgan there. A really comprehensive program, adapted for my needs, speed of recovery. I also used a program that's on Instagram, the Knees Over Toes guy. It's free, but it's all about knee strength and recovery. But you put those two things together with the surgery from the Fortius Clinic and Jonathan Webb, and then the rehab programs. 2 months later, I was cycling 35 plus miles. 6 months later, which had been my original objective, I was skiing normal runs, moguls this season. 12 months later, I had a checkup a few weeks ago with Jonathan. I'm 100% back to full mobility, full strength. He gave me a prognosis of 25 years lifetime from the knee replacement, and I couldn't be happier with the professionalism, the outcome, the whole experience. And I can't thank Jonathan, the Fortius Clinic, everyone enough for what basically gave me back my sporting life, do the things I need to do, and hopefully I get another 25 years of use out of it.